$350 billion, one family, one voting rule. No single heir can ever run LVMH alone. Bernard Arnault is 77 years old. He has 5 children, 5 LVMH divisions, and one clause buried inside a French holding company that says 3 of those 5 must agree, or nothing moves. Not a CEO pick, not a dividend, not a sale. He didn't pick a successor. He engineered the system that picks one and stayed alive long enough to test it. Dynasties die from the inside. Gucci, 3 brothers. One murdered cousin, Maurizio Gucci, shot dead on a Milan staircase in 1995. By 97, the family had sold everything to Investcorp, Pritzker, Hyatt. 11 cousins sued in 2002. Sarah Forden's House of Gucci still reads like a warning. The Pritzker fight ended in a $900 million settlement. Family done, Lalique. René's heirs sold every share by 2008. Brand survived, bloodline didn't. Arnault watched all 3. And in 2010 he tried to do it to someone else, creeping equity in Hermès, until the Hermès family responded with a holding called H51, requiring 50.2% lockup and supermajority approval to sell. He couldn't break it. 4 years later, he gave up. Then he went home and wrote the same structure into his own. 5 kids, 5 divisions, no fiefdoms. Delphine Arnault, born 1975, runs Christian Dior Couture, CEO since January 2023. Before that, executive vice president at Louis Vuitton. Antoine Arnault, born 1977, heads image and communications across LVMH. Also CEO of Berluti, chair of the Christian Dior SE board. Alexandre Arnault, born 1992, deputy CEO of Moet Hennessy since February 2025. Before that, EVP at Tiffany & Company. Frédéric Arnault, born 1994, CEO of Loro Piana since January 2025. Previously CEO of Tag Heuer, then LVMH Watches. Jean, born 1998, Director of Marketing and Development at Louis Vuitton Watches since 2021. Read the org chart and a pattern jumps out. Fashion and leather goes to Delphine. Wine and spirits to Alexandre. Watches to Frédéric and Jean. Communications to Antoine. None of them inherits a kingdom. Each one reports up through the LVMH structure, to the same person. Their father, the man who hired them, the man who can still fire them. 5 executives, 1 boss. For now. So what happens when for now ends? December 2022. Bernard Arnault quietly restructures the family holding. Its name is Agache, formerly Financière Agache, a société en commandite par action, filed with the Paris Commercial Court. Arnault is the gérant, the managing partner with unlimited personal liability. That part is old. What he added is new. Any major decision, CEO appointment, dividend policy, divestiture above threshold, now requires the affirmative vote of 3 of his 5 children. Not majority of board, not unanimous. 3 of 5. Do the math. 2 siblings cannot block. 2 siblings cannot conspire. A coalition is mandatory. Build 3, you win. Fail to build 3, nothing happens. Delphine plus Antoine plus Alexandre is enough. Frédéric plus Jean plus anyone is enough. No permanent kingmaker, no solo successor. The Bloomberg headline from December 2022 called it a restructure. The Financial Times in January 2023 called it succession planning. Read the statutes. It's something else. It's a constitution, designed to survive the man who wrote it. April 23, 2026. LVMH Annual General Meeting. The bylaw item nobody pays attention to, the CEO mandatory retirement age, comes up for a vote. The old number, 75. The new number, 85. Approval rate, above 97%. Bernard turned 77 in March of 2026. Under the old rule, he was already out. Under the new one, he can run LVMH until 2034. 8 more years. Why? Read his AGM remark. Bloomberg has it on record. LVMH is too important to depend on the decisions of any one of my children alone. Translation: the Constitution exists. The Constitution has never been tested. So he is going to stay around for 8 more years and run the company while his 5 children practice the votes. Stress test in real time, not a succession plan, a simulation. Now the part the heirs can't undo. The ownership pyramid, bottom to top, LVMH SE, the public company, has a 41.4% stake held by Christian Dior SE. But under France's Florange law, long-held shares get double votes. So 41% of equity becomes 56.97% of voting rights. Christian Dior SE, itself publicly listed, is 97.5% owned by Agache, 99% of its votes. Agache is 100% Arnault family. To take LVMH hostile, a bidder has to first buy Christian Dior SE, which trades at a 25% discount to its LVMH stake, then break through Agache. They can't. The pyramid is the moat. So what is this really? Arnault is 77. Net worth 190 billion. LVMH market cap 350 billion. He has watched Gucci splinter, Pritzker sue, Hermes fight him to a draw. He learned the lesson. He is not picking a successor. He is designing the system that picks one. And he is staying alive long enough to debug it. Brand immortality engineered into a French legal structure most analysts can't pronounce. Next on the hidden ledger, the one Arnault couldn't crack. Hermes, H51, the family holding that held. Subscribe. We open one more ledger every week.